Better made. Came up with them thoroughbred swap world, that was Detroit City. Moved out to the Gold State, California, I ain't come up with me. Focus like Adderall, when I had a ball, I shatter boards. Shack fool in the 9-2 with vocab boy like Scattergory. One kid, but I'm sonning.
What up, everybody? I'm Mark. This is MWILL Closet Collection. Thanks for hitting my channel up. If you want videos on impressions of best kicks, merch, etc., be sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Shout out to Little Master for the reminder. Today, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the new Nike Air Force One Low Off-White collaboration in Brooklyn colorway. These shoes restocked on September 13th, 2022 for the price of $160. And unbelievably, I hit on sneakers. I couldn't be happier. The last time I had an Off-White Air Force One, it was for the Air Force One Mid that nobody wanted. I got the black pair and the white pair. I never dropped the videos, shame on me, but I will get those videos out as soon as possible. As far as size on Air Force Ones, sizing is true to size. I've been rocking Air Force Ones as a kid growing up. I love Air Force Ones. It's a good everyday shoe, nicely constructed. The thing is, when they get wrinkles in it, it's kind of get a fresh white pair, you know what I mean? So as far as reselling these bad boys, resale is actually through the roof. I'm blown away by it. It was real high. After it's restocked, it dropped down low. And if they don't restock them again, I'm certain to go back high. So if you're looking to buy now while the prices are low. And once again, rest in peace, Virgil. Without any further ado, let's unbox these bad boys. So Nike's doing a real good job with the more premium shoes to put them in boxes that don't have tape on them, so people ain't mistakenly looking on the inside or they ain't popping open. So I don't need for my shank, but no matter what, remember, safety first. Let's get them out the box. Yeah, this box is what these type of shoes need when they're being delivered. Discard that. All right, so this box is nice. It's a silver Nike box with Nike swoosh, the R on it. Got the off-white holes punched all throughout, and you can see through to where you got the orange paper. Size tag says Nike Air Force One Low SPBK. The colorway is light green, spark, and silver. Size 13, my personal size. Let's check these bad boys out. All right, it's standard off-white Nike paper. It's orange, you got the red off on there. Of course, it's double paper. Moment of truth. That is so beautiful. And there you have it, the Nike Air Force One Low Off-White collaboration Brooklyn colorway. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. All right, so my initial thoughts of this shoe. I could see why people are so into these Air Force One Low. This is a beautiful shoe. Oh wow, so beautiful. Let's hop into your review. So start on the lateral side, at the bottom, you get that classic Nike Air Force One, what they call it a cup sole, where it's just one whole sole unit that constitutes as the midsole and the outsole. And it's in that Brooklyn colorway. It's more like a lime green to me. And it says, you know, get the air, where the air unit is, you know, it says air back here. Then on top of that, in white, in quotation marks, it said air, which is, you know, it's the standard for off-white shoes. They kind of like always say what it is, like say shoelace on shoelace or air where the air goes, but that's a cool touch. Moving up past that, you have this leather. So this leather is not a smooth leather. Towards the front, it looks tumbled, but if it is tumbled, it's lightly tumbled. And it's all in that same green color. Then on top of that, you have this foil-like, I don't know what kind of material that is, but it feels like foil. It looks like foil in silver, and that's where the swoosh is. And you got black stitching going on around it. Then, like on the back side of it, there's like a outline stitch of the swoosh, which is pretty cool. Then here towards the back of the swoosh, you have this tag. This tag, oh, whatever that material is, so it feels like suede or something. This, I don't know what kind of material this is. It just feels so good to the touch, but it's in a lighter green patch. Then over here you have this, it's hanging on the lace, but it's hanging on the lateral side. You have this off-white tag. It's like a zip tie. And this is kind of, you know, this is one of the signatures of Off-White, and it's that same Brooklyn lime green color, and that pretty much rounds off the lateral side. Roll on to the front of the shoe, you get more of that cup soles going around. And up here towards the front, it's these little stars with a grip up here. Very grippy, by the way. Then going up past that, you get more of that green leather wrapped around the toe. On top of the toe, more green leather, and it's perforated. Then going up past that, you have these flat, more premium green laces. And let's see what the laces say at the tip. Yep, it says shoelace in white on here. And so underneath the laces, you have this tongue. So the tongue is leather at the bottom. That is a good touch. Then it's a nice strong stitch going across in the green. And then the stitch to have that tape on it. I forgot what they call the tape. Is It's not ballistic tape. I can't think of the term for that tape, but it's the tape. Then past that tape, the tongue changes to this the raw edge tongue, which is also a standard for off-white shoes. On the side it says the tag, the normal tag that's on top, at the top of the tongue wrapping around, is wrapped around the side, and it says off, and it says Nike Air, and that's in white and lime green. The back side of the tongue is in white, and then you can see the white exposed foam. Pretty cool. Going inside of the shoe, it's minimally padded. So Air Force Ones have a little bit more padding than this, and I feel like this is just a nice cool touch, you know, because going around the rim, it has this white, the same white foam exposed. And then going out to the inside of the shoe, it's the same Brooklyn green insole, and the insole, same with the sock liner. Insole has, this right one at least, has the off-white hand part of that logo, and that's pretty much rounds off the inside of the shoe. Oh yeah, also comes with spare laces. So these spare laces are in black. It's the same like premium flat black laces as the green are. Then in green it says laces on it. And honestly, I don't think I ever use the black laces. These green laces are just fine in the shoe. Which lace would you use? Let me know in the comment section down below. Roll on to the medium side of the shoe, or the arch, as I like to call it. It's pretty much mirror image of the lateral side. If you take a good look at it, it's got this off-white, the same off-white information that's typically on Nike shoes. Underneath the swoosh is Oregon USA, Off-White TM. There's other information, I guess, about the headquarters of Off-White. If you know what that stamp actually means, let me know in the comment section down below. Roll on to the heel of the shoe. So what I found very interesting is tape that's on the tongue is back here too, and it feels so soft to touch. It's the same feel as this little tag on the side. And the tape is covering up the Nike, where it says Nike's embroidered back here in lime green. It's covering most of that. And it's stitched on each side, on either side with lime green stitching. And the actual patch back here is leather. This is a very nice shoe. The quality is very nice for the price point. We'll roll on to the bottom of the shoe. It's a classic Nike Air Force One also. This time it's in a Brooklyn green colorway. And it's very, you know, standard Air Force One stuff going on here, like the circular pattern for the grip. It's these points here, I think it's only air in the back part of the unit. I think these points here are just like for your pressure points, and they're not really grippy, but it's designed, I guess, to shock absorb. And towards the middle of the shoe, you got the Nike symbol there, and that's pretty much it. So all in all, it's a very nice shoe. I understand the hype behind it, especially now since Virgil Abloh has passed away. However, the what's reselling for, I don't actually get it. I feel like the mids are actually a nicer shoe. It has more going on. This is a standard Air Force One, and it has a few flare points to it. But as far as the mids actually had different spikes going on, different colors, different textures. It actually had more creativity, and those are going for under retail in most cases, which is, I don't understand, but this is the world we live in. But I'm so happy to have these in hand. I'm not planning on keeping these at all. I just don't, and I might put them up, who knows, I might just put them up and wear them later. But you guys tell me you have any of the Nike Air Force One Low off-white collaborations, any of the colors. There's a bunch of them. It's black, white, yellow, canary yellow, which dropped suddenly about a month or so ago. This green color. If you got any, leave me know in the comment section down below. So once again, I want to thank everyone for tuning into my channel, giving me all the feedback, showing me the love. I really appreciate you guys. Let's keep my momentum rolling. As my little son say, don't be a stupid dumb hater. Like, subscribe. Holla.
I put 10,000 hours in, we don't throw no towels in. Work, 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 work. Work, 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 work. Put the work in. If it's money on the floor, girl, put some work in. I'll be damned if what I do, I ain't the best at it. Gotta go that extra mile, then the rest that it push. Push, 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 push. Put the work in. If it ain't about no money, it ain't working.